I really want to go for a solid week, or as many days as I can go, more than a week if possible, of just a consistent one TikTok per day, or two or three. I really want to get into the habit of trying to post as many as I can per week, and not just I'll post on Wednesday, I'll post one Thursday or Friday, and like kind of spacing it out, because that worked. But I feel like if I'm consistently posting every day, I can get a lot more traction. And so I want to make that promise to myself and to you that I want to be as consistent as I can, because I've been able to keep the consistent one upload per week for 14 weeks on YouTube. And that is the most consistent thing I've ever done. And consistency is so unbearably hard. It is ridiculous.
Should I look at that? Should I look? No, turn around.
Super funny.
Oh, that one look really cool.
Dude,
if I dropped my camera, I'd be so sad.
Excuse me not wearing a shirt. I'm about to go to bed. But I posted a TikTok today. It was about my smoke alarm. It was an audio with Markiplier. The TikTok I made today was about a smoke alarm going off and me like trying to shut it up after making bacon. It was just like a funny, relatable TikTok. I actually thought it was really funny. There's a shot where I like pull a chair as I'm saying the line in the TikTok. Honestly, I was pretty proud of it, and I thought it was a really funny TikTok. It currently is sitting at less than 300 views, and it's 12:11, so who knows. But this week really isn't focusing on views. It's just focusing on consistency and to see how that will improve just interaction in general. So we'll see. I also stayed up last night until 2 in the morning trying to upload the last episode. I started uploading at 2 a.m. Thursday night, early Friday morning, and it didn't finish uploading until 4:50 Friday afternoon. That is how bad my internet is. It is so frustrating. So wish me luck, because I'm losing my mind.
Well, that's a problem. But not my fault. I did everything I could, and you did too. Also, why are you still here?
Today's TikTok was, I kind of like the idea. So grocery stores and any large corporation, usually they use the like donation button as a way to lower their taxes that they pay at the end of the year, at least in America. So take Walmart or United or any large corporation, and it's always, do you want to donate? Don't do it. It's better to donate yourself to that corporation, because they're taking that money to save money, and that's usually the main reason. So my TikTok was about how I don't donate, and how I'll have cashiers like trying to like get me to donate, and I'm like whop whop, and then skip it. So that was today's TikTok. This week, the format I'm gonna probably go for while editing is going to be, I'll either show it first, then explain it, or explain it, then show it. So yeah, I'm excited for this week. I'm pretty pumped. So yeah.
Today about a 10-year-old girl with Down syndrome who was taken from her mother and put in a cage. I read about did you say want?
Planning wise, I'm working Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, driving to Dallas, flying to DC Friday, and then being in DC for I don't even know how long, and then working every day after that. Scheduling wise, I don't know my next day off. So trying to do this, upload weekly, make a TikTok every day, and all of that is insane. I'm gonna try to start making as many as I can and drafting some so I can have some extra to upload every day, and really see how much I can do while I'm out of town. But it's a lot. It's fun though. I'm really enjoying this challenge quite a bit. So today's TikTok I posted was a joke about Artemis, my cat, stinking up the litter box. It was an audio from Lilo and Stitch. I really like that audio. It resurfaced recently on a TikTok, and so that's why I used it, because I saw it. So I liked it quite a bit. So yeah, Ranger found a cockroach and she's playing with it. Here, you want to see? Ranger. I did spray my apartment, so I don't know where she found that.
Hey!
Whoa! 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 What? After all you put me through.
So, I didn't get to record yesterday, but I did post a TikTok. I posted one, it was an audio of like a phone ringing, and I was like me waiting for my girlfriend because she takes forever, which is like, girlfriend, blah, blah, whatever. And that one got 13,000 views. So there definitely is like something happening. And I think I hit like the sweet spot of timing. So I'm gonna shoot for posting around 11:30 or 10:30 to 11:30 because that 14-hour window seems to really benefit when it comes to views. So that's what I'm gonna shoot for. Today I recorded about 3 or 4 TikToks. I'm gonna try to record as much as I can today, Wednesday, because I'm gonna be leaving Thursday, which means that I'm gonna be editing everything and trying to post this Thursday. Probably be editing this on the road. So, you know, being able to keep that consistent TikTok, I need to make 5 or 10. And I'll see if I can make some while I'm out of town. But I might just shoot for like this week and then relax for a little bit and then come back. But we'll see, because I do feel like TikTok really does like consistency in the same way YouTube does. And if you drop off and you come back and you drop off, it's like you're resetting everything and starting over again. So I'm going to try to see what I can do when it comes down to that. But I think it has been a really cool challenge. And it's nice to get more than 100 views or 1,000 views. Even if it's not like a crazy large amount, it's more than usual. And I'm okay with that. So yeah, just gotta keep going. Okay. So with everything going on right now, I have still been able to post every TikTok. It is Wednesday night, early Thursday morning. It has been interesting to see like the different time-wise of each TikTok I've posted. You know, this week I've gotten such a weird arrangement of like 200 to 300 to 400 to thousands to 13,000s. Like, it's weird to see how TikTok algorithm works, just like on a more like consistent level. while I'm in DC, I'm going to pack stuff to film, and very much like a much smaller level. And am I going to be able to record a lot? I don't know. It really does depend on, you know, how much like privacy I'll have, how much free time I'll have. A lot of like filming is really easy for me because I'm alone. So being able to record everything is going to be interesting for my trip. And honestly, I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I want to. So I think with DC, it's probably going to be very poor lighting throughout the episode, but there are so many cool spots that I want to take pictures of for this series. So it really is a we'll see. I want to keep this consistent. Next episode might be like a decent amount of like, you know, footage, or it might be a really short amount. I'm not sure, and it really does depend on what it looks like while I'm there. So maybe, and we'll see. For this week and this week's goals, I'm very happy with what I've been able to achieve, and I'm proud of it. The TikTok I posted yesterday got 1,000 views, and that was the audio where it was 11, and it was about how budgeting means you can't have snacks. It was a funny haha. And then today's that I posted on Wednesday was about it was about how Ms. Marvel is the worst MCU show. Listen, it is, okay? I don't care what you say. I don't like it. I think it's poorly written. I don't think it was it was poorly written. It was poorly paced. It was just some shots, some of the like CGI didn't look good, and like it just didn't fit in well. I just, as a series, not just in the MCU, but as a series, I didn't enjoy it. I think it had some good spots to it, but I really didn't like it. And so that was me kind of ranting about it. Maybe people will like kind of start to argue in the comments, and then that will start to cycle. So far, I've had 0 arguments in the comments, so great. But, you know, only time will tell. It really is an overnight thing, and that's why I've been shooting for like 11 o'clock every night, because that's whenever people are on the most, and so there's more chance of people interacting. So time will tell with that. But for tomorrow, I'm probably going to be editing this on the road and uploading it in Dallas. So it's going to be lit. I'm excited. I think it's going to be really fun. Yeah.
No!
You have got to understand that there are consequences to your actions.
You are like Papa!
Really?
I need to feel something. Harry, can you tell me something that'll piss me off? Boba Fett's better than Mondo. Yep, that'll do it.
Okay, so I am about to leave to go to DC, but before I do, I wanted to make sure to look at the statistics and the analytics from the past few days that I've been uploading. Oh, it's hot in here. And sorry for the crude filming. I'm not a vlogger. I'm not super big into that, so I just finished ferociously cleaning my room. It is so hot in Texas right now. It is insane. Absolutely incredibly hot. I thought about next week and next episode and like what I want to do with it. And I'm going to try my very best to get an episode of content out next Friday. I don't know how that's going to look. But I want to try my very best to get to that point. So I'm going to try. I think I've updated everyone and I've caught up with everything. I do know this, that I uploaded to TikTok today. And there's a kind of a trend going around right now where it's like, it's so weird. It's like a weird audio, and then it's like, oh, like you're going to regret it, or like God's going to, you know, rain hellfire on you, something like that, to that like aesthetic.
One day you will.
will have to answer for your actions. And God will not be so merciful.
So that was a joke. So yeah. So in the last 7 days, I've gotten 35,978 views, 171 profile views, 3,374, 107 comments, 201 shares. You know, I'd say that's decent. Like, that's not... I can't have you in here, girl. I'd say that's a decent amount of views. That's about... It says negative or 58% down. That's in comparison to me having 100K last week or a few weeks ago. So that I take with a grain of salt. I'm going to look at content real quick. So I have posted 7 posts in the last 7 days. That is a post every day. So we did it. Whoa! Yay! Yay! What did we learn? Jack shit. First one I posted when I really started this was 423 views. The Go Smoke Alarm. Second one I posted was the donation one. That one had 12K views or 1,200 views. And then the Artemis stinking up my apartment one had 1,000 views. The girlfriend's taking too long one had 13,000 views. That one was a big bump. The one I posted on the 20th, so yesterday, had 1,100 views. And then 200 views to Show Bad, I'm sorry. The Ms. Marvel one I posted yesterday, last night. And then the TikTok I posted this morning, around like 12 o'clock. It's been out for almost 3 hours and it has 700 views. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty decent. It's really, really hard to make TikToks when you're not in your home or like somewhere usually, especially traveling. So it's going to be interesting to see where my main focus will be this week, or next week. But I'm excited, and I think it'll be really cool. This was a really cool experiment, and as soon as I come back, I want to keep this consistent daily upload because it's showing a consistent amount of views. And, you know, I'm not too upset about having a consistent flow of views. So yeah. Also, sorry if I look green. All of my lighting is taken down right now, and I mean, you can see that I have my lighting here, but my pole and stuff is in here. So it's like trying to film everything is ridiculously hard. So yeah, I'm literally about to leave. Like it's insane. I'm going to be editing this episode on the road, but one thing about this week that was really cool is that every single one I posted this week, every single 7 of them, I liked a lot, and I thought they were really funny. I really liked the shot of me like walking up in the smoke alarm one, and I thought that was really cool. I like how it fit, you know, I liked how smooth it was when I picked up the chair. I really liked the womp womp one. I just thought that was a funny audio. And I liked how the like quick time, so TikTok has a thing where it's like 2 time, 3 time, and 1 time, which the 3 time is the slowest, where it's a slow audio, but it's filming really fast and it speeds you up. So you kind of have this weird like glitchy effect to it. And, you know, 2 is like a slower extent of that. And I really liked how that one looked. The Janie Malone one, I just thought it was a funny audio. You know, I liked how, you know, it was kind of poking fun at my girlfriend. Every single comment on that post was Janie time. One of them asked me, who is Janie? And I just replied, Janie time. I thought that was hilarious. And it was a really cool interaction with my community. And then the, you know, snackless one, or we're budgeting, I just liked the papa shot at the end, and I thought that was really funny. The Ms. Marvel one, like I ranted about last night, Ms. Marvel sucks. It was great to talk about how I felt about Ms. Marvel. And then the espresso one, it's the first time I have shown my workplace in a TikTok. I don't like shooting TikToks while I'm working because I don't think that's why I'm at work. But for this audio in particular, I needed a shot of me drinking espresso, and it only took me 2 seconds before we were even open. And so that's why I did it, and honestly, I thought it was pretty funny. So, and that one has 121 likes in the last 3 hours. That one could do really good, because like the one that has 1,100 views, the Papa one, has 98 likes. So it's already surpassed likes to view ratio than the one that already had 1,100 views. So I have high faith for this one. I think it could do really good. I like it, and I think it's pretty funny. It has 3 comments. We'll see. It really is, we'll see. You know, it's really just how TikTok is feeling it feels, and I really enjoyed this challenge, and I felt really creative while I did it, and I didn't feel drained. And even though this week was like super stressful for me, it still was super encouraging to not even, you know, was it great to get interaction with my community, but to just keep going. And I really appreciated that, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm excited to see what it's like. Interestingly, whenever I leave TikTok and I come back for a short period of time, it's always like a boom of views as soon as I get back, which I don't know if that should be a strategy. Let me see if I can find that. I think there's a short period of time where I stopped making TikToks for like a few days, and I came back and I had almost 200,000 views. And like I left for a few days and I come back and I had 51,000 views. It's really a hit or miss, but like that small amount of boost of views can really do a lot. You know, it's really, really easy for 100,000 to turn into 1 million. It really is. It is just dependent on interaction and whether or not your stuff is good. And like, honestly, I think my stuff is good, but it's not fair for me to just assume that it's perfect every go and that I have nowhere to improve. And I definitely do. And I think it's really easy to just think, why don't they just love me because I'm perfect in every way? And I think that's a really hard thing to combat, is I think I'm funny, but maybe they don't think I'm funny. And the real question is, why don't they think that? And working around that. So, yeah. Anyway, this week was super encouraging for me, and I hope to do more weeks like this, and I hope to keep this like consistent thing. And that's really one really cool thing about content, is that every episode I feel like I not only grow as a creator in my own space, but I share why I'm growing in that way and why I'm making those choices in that way. And I've noticed that content is starting to become, you know, more of a vlog and more of a how-to series than just a documentary series. And honestly, I'm okay with that. I don't think documentary is just like watch how this person grows, but it's like you can see how they do it or how something is made, and you can take what you want from that, take inspiration and take anything you want. And I want this series to be something to be taken away from. I don't want it to just be a fruitless series that you watch and binge. I want it to be something that you watch to build yourself better while I'm building myself to be better. So I hope that gets taken away from this series. I do. But on that note, I'm gonna go hit the road before my girlfriend kills me. So, yeah. You ready? Ready?